Hello, thank you for joining me here at Leaping Lotus Tarot. I'm going to dive right into a Aquarius reading. I have a new Moonology Oracle deck, so we're going to see what that has to say before we dive right into the tarot. I'm going to be using the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. All right, Aquarius. Take a deep breath for me. Set your intention. Not all messages will resonate. Readings are timeless. So take whatever does resonate for you, no matter when you hear it. And masculine and feminine energies are interchangeable. What does Aquarius need to hear from this Moonology Oracle to begin this reading? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Awesome. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Awesome. Ooh, so there's something exciting on the horizon. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, let's see what this is. All right, we have excitement on the horizon. What is it? Tell me what it is. What does Aquarius have coming for them? Ooh, Queen of Presence. Awesome. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. Very grounded, very nurturing, but mostly like very, very successful, very... let's see. We have the Fool in reversed. So whatever's coming is not something that's started over. It's a continuation of something. It's something that somebody's been baking for a while, perhaps. Eight of Potions, Eight of Cups. Yeah, I get that this has just been like a long journey. I just get that it's sort of been a process. This is not like a new thing. And we have the Nine of Candles. Yeah, it's been hard work. It's been a long time coming. This has not been an easy feat. Two of Potions, Two of Cups. It's something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, though. It's something that's going to bring you a lot of balance and love into your life. Okay. And then the Four of Potions, Four of Cups. So why do we have a little bit of heaviness here? Why is there heaviness here? Let's figure that out. Why is there heaviness with this? Queen of Potions, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Seven of Potions, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the heaviness here for this Queen of Pentacles is that she has a King of Pentacles, somebody she views as her counterpart, her other half, but he may have his attention here on a Queen of Cups. So he may be, yeah, because this is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is like, the divine supporting and like a longevity of like a pentacle connection in this sense, because we had that Two of Cups and we had this King and Queen coming out of Pentacles. They're the counterparts, right? But the Seven of Potions as well is like options, not being able to decide. So I'm getting that this king is not able to choose. So tell me about this Queen of Cups. What makes her so alluring to the fact that he's not perhaps choosing his counterpart because of this Queen of Potions? So tell me about the Queen of Potions. What do we need to know about her? We need to know that there's strength here. And the Chariot in reversed. Wow. So there's a lot of love here that he feels for her. I think he very much admires her. She perhaps has been through a lot. And so he's definitely... I think he knows that she's not like the right fit for him, but he still admires her very much. And I don't think he really thinks that he's going to end up being with her, but it's messing with his perception of like being able to choose or decide. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles from the King of Pentacles perspective. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles from the King of Pentacles perspective. The World. Wow. Again, I think he sees a lot of potential with her. He sees a lot of options. Just because we see all the different trees here with the options to choose from. But the World is the last card in the major arcana. And it's Capricorn energy, grounded earth energy, which makes sense with the World, right? But there's still that Ace of Pentacles in reverse that I kind of can't really avoid here. So I'm kind of wondering if there's like, is it a timing thing? Like, why is there not divine support Why is there not divine support at this time? Eight of Needles. Because of restriction in regards to how somebody feels, basically. Somebody is not ready to be on their path yet. And so the divine's not ready to hand them what they need because they're restricting themselves, essentially. They haven't built themselves to the emotional state that they need to be in to tell me more about the Queen of Potions with strength. I feel like there's a story here. We have 9 of Potions. Yeah, she's very inspiring. I don't know how else to put it. She's very inspiring and she's happy with herself, and that's very attractive. She's okay with what is despite what she's been through, and so that's very admirable. And it's attractive. So I still don't feel like I have a strong... I feel like the King of Pentacles isn't able to tell me right now about this Queen of Pentacles because he's so hung up on this Queen of Cups. You know what it kind of reminds me of? I don't know if you've ever seen Dawson's Creek, but the main character, Dawson, like he dates this one girl in the beginning. This is like first season or something like that. And he dates this girl named Jen. And his soulmate or his counterpart in this sense, you know, the King and Queen of Pentacles that we're talking about here is with this girl named Joey. But it's really funny because he meets this Jen girl and he's all like fixated on her. And he's like, oh my gosh, she's so great and blah, blah, blah. And it's a very short-lived thing though. And it's, you know, he still like loves his soulmate the most, but it's like this distraction and he's so distracted by her. And that's actually, and to me, that would be, Jen would be like the Queen of Cups in this sense. So it kind of reminds me, if you know that storyline, that's like the energy it's giving me, is it's like, this isn't really his long-term partner or counterpart, this Queen of Cups, but like he just admires her. Like there's just an aspect of her that he's just distracted by and impressed by. And so it's temporarily distracting him from his true counterpart because he's just, okay, we got a bunch of cards out here, so let's see what this says. I'm going to try to roll through this quickly. We have the Ace of Needles. So here's the divine coming through. Before it was not in regards to financial support, but here we have like a clarity support from the divine. So the divine's coming through and saying, hey, I'm going to help give you peace of mind and clarity about something. So let's see what it is. 10 of Needles in reversed. Somebody might be, so this King of Pentacles might be distracted by this Queen of Cups because of pain, perhaps in the past. Maybe him and the Queen of Pentacles had some sort of weird falling out or like a temporary distancing, or this could be a twin flame energy, perhaps. The coming and going, you know, the hot and cold. The Hanged Man in reversed. Okay. The 8 of Potions in reversed. Okay, we have the Hermit energy, Virgo, and the Emperor. 2 major arcana cards right here. And we have another card that's stuck and hidden, so let's see what that is. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. So what's hidden about this situation is the Wheel of Fortune. Another major arcana card. All smushed together right there. I'm thinking what this is saying is like the clarity comes from the fact like, hey, you know, you had some sort of weird perception of like this being painful before, but there's still unlimited possibilities and potential with this situation. The Queen of Pentacles may be a Virgo, perhaps. Eight of Potions reversed. There's a choosing of having to come back home to the self. For sure here, with that Hanged Man reversed as well. So we're kind of doubling up on the energy in that sense. So like there's a coming back home to the self. And I think that would bring this King of Pentacles into Emperor energy. Let me just ask, is the Queen of Cups, is she temporary? Is this a temporary fling? We had a card flip out. 2 of Presents, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a temporary thing because it's helping bring him back into balance for some reason. It's helping balance him out. The distractions sometimes in life, I guess, are needed to kind of make you not be in such a push or pull energy. Oh, we have the Star. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles, but it's in reversed. Somebody just feels like they're not listening to their truth. King of Potions, King of Cups. Give me some advice. I need some advice for this King of Pentacles. I feel like that's who we're talking to in this reading. 10 of Needles. The advice is 10 of Swords. That doesn't make any sense. Why is 10 of Swords the advice? That doesn't even make any sense. Seven of Swords. Oh. King of Pentacles in reversed. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. This is what this is saying. So, this King of Pentacles may be forcing himself to either be with a Queen of Pentacles, or he's told himself some sort of story that, like, yeah, this is my counterpart, this is my person. We balance each other out. Turns out he's actually not a King of Pentacles. He's a King of Cups. And this is a truth that's not being said. This is Seven of Needles. This is like deception, lies. And I said, well, the clarity, I was like, why is like betrayal and backstabbing the advice? And it's not really the advice so much as this is more like almost like a heartbreak card in a sense, where it's like, I think the betrayal is like, the betrayal is to the King of Pentacles, that the truth is the King of Cups. So, okay. Tell me about the Star. The Star, Four of Needles. Okay, somebody has to go within. Someone has to go meditate. Someone has to go chill out and like really. This is actually a very similar message to the reading I just did for Gemini. It's basically a different way of saying like someone's not living in their truth, and someone needs to go within and meditate and figure out who the heck they are and to be their truth. And that's going to help like them figure out the situation of who they are and like what they really want to do. That was a really interesting way to get back to the same message. Okay, we have Eight of Candles, but it's in reversed. So again, very similar to last reading, it's like someone's moving towards this, but not very quickly. Not very quickly. Let's just end it. Let's just wrap it up here. Final advice. Yeah, so if you're an Aquarius, I almost want to like just like make it like air signs readings, you know, but like, because this just seems like the theme. Ace of Needles reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. I mean, it's just the same message kind of coming out over and over again. That's like, you're not going to be clear of mind until you're able to like stop viewing yourself as like a victim, or stop viewing yourself as like a victim to your circumstances, or like, oh, well, I chose this, you know, I chose this marriage, I chose this person, so this has to be my counterpart, I'm stuck in it. You know, you're limiting your potential, you're limiting what you could do and who you really are by believing these systems that you've been told, or the lies or the things that you've told yourself, in order for you to stay safe and comfortable, in order to keep your ego comfortable, and you know, for people around you and stuff like that too. So very deep messages. Definitely go within and meditate on this one. This one feels a little bit heavier for some reason. This one feels like it's been a long time that this person has like told themselves that they're a certain way and they're really not. So very similar to the Gemini reading, but that one felt a little bit lighter and more like, you know, exciting to choose a path. Like there was something ahead of them. This one feels like it's like you have to really look in the mirror with this one. So hope you liked it. Hope that's okay. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave it in the comments if there was a particular part of this that really stood out to you. I love hearing from you guys. And yeah, so thank you so much. We'll see you next time.